Breaking the quick news update. I'm William. First, was Jimmy Swaggart, and now another well-known Christian pastor, John MacArthur, has passed away after a battle with pneumonia. He was admitted to the hospital just a few days ago, really over the weekend, and it was told his congregation on Sunday that he wasn't expected to make it. He was 86 years of age and had a mega church in Southern California that was on television as well. During the COVID pandemic, you may recall that he defied the COVID-19 restrictions and wanted to continue to stay open. He was threatened with arrest and citations and whatnot, but he continued to preach. He will be greatly missed by many people around the world that were impacted by his life. The death toll still remains at about 105 in the horrific flooding down in Texas along the Guadalupe River. There are still 155 plus missing and aren't expected to be found alive. Meanwhile, several more bodies were sent to their hometown because remember, this is from a camp and where they got if you want to say a hero's welcome, the police escort, and they did it in style there. They'll be greatly missed. As you already know, 27 girls and several camp counselors passed away. After they got swept away, it made up an entire cabin of girls and their counselors, and that was on the Guadalupe River. They're still searching for people. At this point, it's pretty much a recovery mission. It's so sad. All right, well, other news we're following is the latest on the aftermath of that horrific fire at a living facility in Massachusetts there. The death toll has remained the same, and the cause of the fire still remains under investigation. As you recall, 9 elderly people died in the fire, numerous others injured, and people, as we told you yesterday, were seen hanging out the windows screaming for help. That's what you do when you're faced with burning fire inside a building. I just can't imagine that. We will continue to keep you posted on that. Flooding is a big concern here, again, here in the Tidewater. Yesterday, there was a flash flood warning for Central Virginia Beach. Mainly the hardest hit area was I-64 and I-264, where rain pretty much was training over the same area and not even moving. It pretty much had to rain itself out. It fell 4 to 6 inches of rain in that general area. If you have a flash flood watch, meanwhile, here in the Tidewater area, actually here in Ocean View where the studio is, and actually I live in Ocean View as well. So watch out, it's cloudy right now. We're expecting some rainfall to come this afternoon. Meanwhile, over in England, it's a flood of a different kind. There was a water main break, and it's caused people across England rather, to not have water and sanitation. That can be a really, really big problem there too. So we will continue to keep you posted with the latest on that. Don't forget, you've been following the latest on the flooding out of New Mexico, and remember, entire homes are washed away. That death toll was 3, but numerous others were injured. There may be a few still missing. We're not quite sure about that, but we will let you know on the out. And in the tropics, we continue to follow that system in the Gulf of America. Well, actually, it's on the east coast of Florida. There's about a tornado warning yesterday in Tampa. We'll see if it develops or not. But that's all for the news. See you back here tomorrow.